Welcome to Yoga with Seniors. I'm Kristin, and I'm here to help you live well into your silver years. It is day 10 of your 21-day challenge. Day 10, congrats. We are going to slow it down today and have more of a restorative, restful practice. Grab your chair, I'll meet you there. Allowing some softness and presence to come into our chair today. Take hands in your lap. You're welcome to lean back in your chair, supported. And inhale through your nose. Open your mouth, exhale as you soften. Again, inhale, fill up. Open your mouth, exhale. Soften. Let's start with a figure 4 stretch. So, first option in figure 4 would be to cross your right foot over your left ankle and gently press the right knee open. So we feel some opening here in this right hip. Next option would be to take that right ankle and stack it above your left knee. There's a space between that ankle bone and the heel that's a little bit softer, so I like to have that part down above my knee. And then allow the right knee to open. There might be some really big sensations happening. Okay, let's take a breath and see if we can be with them for now. Maybe this is kind of allowing you to lean back a little bit in your chair. That's okay too. Today's a restorative practice, and so I want you to be able to relax. But I also want you to find your line, your edge, I should say. So there's an edge of some sensation, but not pain, so that you can stay in your body with your breath. So I'm going to feel my sit bones on the chair. The sits bones are my grounding. They are our grounding. Our left foot is our grounding, so push into your left foot. As your body gets used to this shape, you may find that your edge is gone, and then your mind starts to kind of wander. So that might mean reaching your chest forward a little bit, coming into forward flexion, right? Where I'm leaning forward a little bit. Maybe you've gone from sitting back here in your chair or your seat to starting to sit up a little bit taller and feel your sitting bones. Wherever you're at, try to keep pressing into your edge. Feel a few more breaths here. Follow your breath in and out of your body. Feel the softening as you exhale. One more breath here in this shape. Inhale. Soften, exhale. Take your hands to your seat. Push into your left foot and help this right leg down to meet the left. Do what feels good. So for me, a little bit of hip movement, knee movement. I feel this up in my hips. That's why I say hip movement. Side to side feels good. I also hear my squeaky chair. Do you hear my squeaky chair? Maybe your chair squeaks too. Yes, you guessed it. Let's try the other side. So if you sat back in your chair, you might want to do that now. Otherwise, press into your right foot, cross left foot over right ankle, and push knee open. Or cross left foot above right knee on that soft spot between the ankle and the heel. And find a place where you can stay and breathe and find your edge. that keeps you in your body as you breathe. Feel a breath and feel a sensation, not pain, but sensation. Can you release in your hips a little bit? Even start to lean forward a little bit with chest. Can you connect with your pelvic floor muscles, your abdominal muscles, and start to gently pull them in as you lean forward? Staying with your edge, possibly reaching chest forward a little bit more. Maybe that's not you today, and that's okay too. Notice if you're gripping here in the hips or in the shoulders. Use your breath to try to release that space. Lengthen out the breath. Tune in with those abdominal muscles. On your exhale, gently pulling the pelvic floor muscles in and up. Stay with this shape for another couple breaths. Feeling your edge, but feeling your breath. One more breath in and out. If you're leaning forward, start to sit up tall. Feel your sitting bones on the chair. Release the foot. Help it down if you need to, want to. Feet to floor. Do the things that feel good here. Maybe some of those body circles or a cat-cow shape. Beautiful. Next, let's extend. I'm going to use my pillow. If you have a pillow or a block to put foot on, you're welcome to. I'm going to extend my right leg out. I'm going to try to get it fairly straight because we're stretching the back of the leg, the hamstring here. And the hamstring inserts below the knee. So if we have a bent knee, you won't feel as much of a stretch as if you straighten the knee. That said, as you straighten the knee, I still want you to feel like you're pulling your kneecap up. So you're working with this strength as well as stretch. You may start to sit forward a little bit like I am, or you might not. I'm going to take both hands here to knee, or even reach back to chair. Can you be with this stretch for a few more breaths? There's some big sensations happening for me. I would imagine for you as well. Notice if your chest has collapsed. Can you lift back up a bit? Can you draw your abdominal muscles in? And allow your body to ease into those big sensations. Point the toes. Flex the toes. Feel one more breath here in this big shape. Bring hands to chair or hands to thighs. Bring yourself back up. And switch legs. Good work. Second side. We started with the flexed foot, pressing through the foot that's on the ground. Lift chest. Start to lean forward if that works for you. And hold chair if you want, or keep hands on thighs. Again, think of the opening through the collarbones, lifting chest, pulling shoulders down. Also lift up on the left kneecap, right? To keep that thigh firm as we stretch. Press into the right foot, reach your chest forward, feel a few breaths here. Again, inhale. Soften as you exhale, even pointing toes. One more breath here in this shape. Softening with the exhale. Hands to thigh or thighs. Pull your abdominal muscles close as you sit up. Hands and feet back to center. Let's feel a breath here. Let's continue with one more shape, opening up through the inner thighs, through the hips. So if you have a pillow, or you could even use blocks here under your feet, I want you to place your feet on the pillow or the blocks and begin to bring the soles of the feet together as knees go out to the sides. Sit back in your chair. I'm going to pull myself back so that my back is supported. Allow the knees to open. Can you pull your shoulders back towards the back of your chair? Do you feel some opening here through chest and collarbones? Can you lift up your chin a little bit and pull it back towards your chest? Even close your eyes and feel the sensations of the body opening. Your hands, you might take them from the thighs and reach them out to sides like mountain shape, with those palms facing forward. You might start to pull your hands back, allowing that chest and heart to open more. Maybe that's too much today. That's okay too. Find your edge of opening. A lot of opening in this shape. You might feel pretty vulnerable. You might feel a little bit more stretched than you'd like right now. Back off a little bit. It's okay. Just notice how you're feeling. That question, what am I feeling? Just notice. Continue to breathe. Continue to soften. For a couple more breaths, I'm going to take my hands, you don't have to, but I'm going to take my hands to the thighs, to the inner thighs, and gently press them out. Still feeling the openness in the collarbones. Feel another breath here. Eventually bring hands to the outsides of knees. Pull chin towards chest, knees back together. You can just keep your feet on that pillow if you like, and sit your way back in your chair. Feel a breath or two here. Again, fill up, inhale, exhale, open mouth. Thanks for practicing.